YouTube, this is Eric again with Schwartz Heating and Cooling, and I'm going to address an issue in a home that we're at right now that has runs coming off of an end cap. If you'll take a look here, we see a supply air trunk line, and as they would call in like a retail store, you have end caps at the end of each aisle. Here we have the end of a trunk with a cap on it. Blanked off with metal, and they have runs coming off of this end cap. If you knew what an ACCA certified manual D was, manual D is a duct design. This is not in accordance with any properly used manual D. If you also bring the camera over to this side, you'll notice that even on this side, they have runs coming off 7, 8 inches from the end cap. Every run in a home needs to be a minimal, some say 12 inches, I say 18. 18, 2 foot's not even bad. 1, 2, 3 bad runs. What this means is, I'm going to do another metaphor. I like doing metaphors. If I was Superman and my lungs were a blower motor to a furnace. Imagine that I took a straw 1 inch in diameter. It could be 6 inches in diameter, any size straw, but for the sake of arguments, 1 inch diameter, and I was able to take my hand and touch the end of the straw. Now I'm Superman again. I'm able to blow through the straw, and with the end of the straw being open, I'm able to blow enough air through the straw that the straw can explode. I mean, I'm putting so much air through there that the straw can't handle that volume of air. So instead of me wanting to blow the straw up and blowing through it, I'm going to slow the air down. It's almost ready to explode, but not quite. I have an inch straw and I have 1/2 inch drill bits, and I drill 1 to 1 million holes in that straw, an infinity number. Being that air works like water, or electricity, choose the path of least resistance, that if the straw is 1 inch in diameter and the hose or runs are less than 1 inch, all of my air still going to go out the end. None's going to blow out the sides where I drilled them 1/2 inch holes, because that 1 inch diameter is less resistant than 1/2 inch diameters. So follow with me just one more second here. So now I'm blowing through the straw, I'm blowing the same amount of air through the straw, I've got all these holes drilled in it, and I put my hand on the end of the straw. Which vent gets air first? Hence, this is where the static pressure comes in. We'd like to say they all going to get air at the same time, right? The air's going through it. But realistically, as the air's leaving my lungs, going to the end of the straw, the air says, crap, I can't go no further. I need to start spitting out hose. The one closest to the end cap will get air first, right? Just kind of scenario. I can never build up static pressure with runs off the end cap, because now the air's never built up, so none of these runs will ever get proper airflow because it's always leaking air. One quick metaphor, because I don't want any YouTube video being too long. Imagine you haven't, if any women are out there, any cookers are out there that like to use a pressure cooker. You have a weight on the top. If you don't seal the lid, or if you take the weight, the little weight that allows the pot to get pressure, if you threw that away, it would never build up pressure, and it would never pressurize and cook food correctly. If you're a homeowner and you have runs coming off of the end of your end cap, you have a bad duct design, and you should contact your local HVAC professional for more details. Follow us, and I will promise you, let me say it real quick, we all know how to work and make money. We all know, and most of us enjoy spending money. Follow us, and I will teach you how to save money by not spending it on utility bills. Again, follow us, HVAC Dudes at YouTube.